again to the 90 Plus, the number one football show. It's game week 17 of the Premier League, just after the World Cup date. The Premier League came back on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Yes, and we had some fixtures that were played. Arsenal played against West Ham United.
Yeah, West Ham, they won 3-1.
Manchester City played against Leeds.
Yeah. Chelsea against Bournemouth.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham versus Brentford,
Mm-hmm.
which ended in a 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace versus Fulham.
Mm-hmm.
Fulham won a 3-0 win.
Mm-hmm.
Everton
Beat
versus
Crystal Palace, right?
3-0. Everton versus Wolves,
Mm-hmm.
2-1.
Yes.
Wolves win. Leicester City versus Newcastle United. Newcastle United thrashed Leicester 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
Southampton versus Brighton. Brighton thrashed Southampton 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Aston Villa Liverpool. Liverpool won in a 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal West Ham 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
That was on date 26th Monday, Boxing Day.
Okay.
Our first match was Brentford versus Tottenham.
Mm-hmm. Which ended in a 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Yes, I think Tottenham wanarudi pale pale walikuwa. First, they were I think 2-0 down.
Yeah, they were 2-0 down.
Yeah, they were 2-0.
Yeah.
They were
They come back.
Yeah, they were 2-0 down. So I think there is something that is not clicking.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's their defense or their midfield, but I can't blame the attacking.
Okay.
Because the attacking, I still think they have one of the best two players up there, Son and Hurricane.
But Son has not.
Has not really clicked into form this season.
Yeah.
But I think it's a midfield issue. It's a midfield issue for them. It's a midfield issue. Yeah. You need a big name in that midfield.
You need a big name.
Yeah. You need a name, a talent.
A talent. Right?
Yeah. You cannot just. Antonio Conte's system again is sometimes very worrying. Playing 3 other 5.
Bissouma, Matt Doherty, Ivan Perisic. That is the midfield. Hodgberg.
Yeah, Højbjerg.
Yeah. Ivan Perisic, Højbjerg.
Yeah.
Bissouma.
Yeah.
Matt Doherty.
Yeah, McDoherty.
Yeah.
No, you just listen to that midfield.
Yeah.
Can you compare it with the midfield? Like even can you compare anybody there with even a Thomas Partey?
No.
Or let's say just a Casemiro with the performance that Casemiro gave last a man of the match performance.
Yeah.
You can't compare.
Anybody with Bruno Fernandes.
Yes. Even with Kevin De Bruyne and even Guimaraes from Newcastle.
Yeah.
You can't compare them.
So better players.
Yeah. So I think it's a midfield issue. Tottenham need a midfielder.
I also think Eric Dyer
is aging.
He's
But they have a defender. I think he was not back. Romero.
Yeah, Romero is not back.
He's not back from the World Cup. Yeah. So that's how Tottenham. I think Tottenham is a bit shaky.
Yeah.
But still holding on to top 4. They are 4th.
Yeah, they are 4th.
Yes. So then the next big team that played was
Newcastle versus Leicester.
Yeah. A very convincing performance. From the midfield to the defense to the attacking.
What a defense, Newcastle.
Yeah. They're defending very well.
Yeah,
they're defending very well. And their midfield is, I would say, nearly perfect.
Yeah,
And the attacking is also very nice.
Almiron on form.
Yeah, Almiron still banging them again.
What do you think Jamaa mwenye walinunua? The striker, the main striker, and then got injured.
Alexander Isak.
I think he will be back very soon.
But I think he'll come back straight into the team.
Atapata number. Callum Wilson will sit on the bench.
Yeah. Alexander Isak is a top player. But I don't know how he will adapt to the Premier League. But before he left, he had scored, I think, 2 goals. He scored, I think, 2 goals. I think Alexander Isak will come back. And if you look at Newcastle, I don't think even they need a signing in January. I think it's good for them to carry on like that and then maybe give a good signing the end of the season.
Maybe their target, maybe it's a top 4.
Yeah.
Not even the
I don't
Premier
think I don't think the target was even the top 4 when the
Yeah.
season started.
A Europa League.
Yeah, it was a Europa
Europa
League top
yeah.
7 around.
But now,
Yeah, now imejileta.
tunaweza kimbisha hii top 4.
Yeah, tunaweza kimbisha hii top 4 sasa. Unaona hiyo ndio wako nayo sasa.
Wako sawa pia. The next game that was Liverpool against Aston Villa. 3-1.
Yeah. Liverpool, I think they went 1-0 down first. No,
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think for Liverpool, I still think they should. It's a game to win for them.
Yeah.
It's a game to win for them. It's a game to win for them against. It was a game to win. Yeah.
But I thought it will be
a tricky game.
Yeah, a tricky game for Liverpool.
Because Unai again is at Aston Villa, and you could see. I was hoping for the Unai impact.
Yeah.
Yes, but again, Mo Salah stepped up. Mo Salah,
Mo
Salah, the big players. Yeah. But I still think as they need a midfielder.
They still need a midfielder.
Do you see Cody Gakpo fitting in at the team?
Maybe a first number 9.
First number 9.
First number 9. If Luis Diaz.
How does Klopp play? Klopp plays a 4 defense.
Yeah.
Huh? Plays 3 midfielders.
4-3-3.
Yeah, 4-3-3. And let's say last season, what was the midfield like? It was Fabinho, Thiago, and who else?
Anderson.
Did Anderson used to play full time? So there were those 3 of them.
Anderson, Fabinho,
and then attacking, it was Mo Salah, Mane, Firmino, yeah, and mostly it was happening like Jota was playing in the middle of the park before Firmino. Yeah, Jota was playing, and then maybe even Mane sometimes was playing false 9. Yeah, Mane was playing false 9, and you find Diaz now is playing that wing. Yeah. So that was it. Now tell me in that form, in that lineup now. So we have Nunes. Mo Salah will stick to his wing, right? So we have Nunes now, and we have Jota, we have Firmino, and we have Cody Gakpo, and we have Diaz when he comes back. Now tell me how that team will fit him. I'm still not convinced. I am seeing Cody Gakpo playing as part of the midfield.
Playing as a number 8.
Not
or
number 8. 10.
Or number 10.
Yeah, just behind the striker. That is what I'm seeing. Because you cannot just bring in a player. I think he will play.
Is Cody Gakpo good with the ball? Is he a good person? Unajua number 10 lazima ukue
creative.
Very creative. Unaweza ona hiyo pass hapo. Is he such kind of a person?
I think he
ama yeye ni finisher.
Can
he play as a
no. I don't think he can. I don't think you can.
He can take one-on-one defenders and take one-on-one.
Sidhani unaweza timpea hope yako yote ya goals.
Exactly.
Wewe timpea
he's a winger and provide na maybe akipata chance anafunga.
Mimi naona akicheza midfield. Mimi na believe shida ya Liverpool ni mid. So why would you sign Cody Gakpo?
For me, atacheza as a first number 9 till the end of the season.
And then where will Nunes? You mean Nunes will be on the bench?
On the bench, yeah.
Jota bench.
Or maybe Nunes can play on a week. Or Nunes will play as a number 9. Then Gakpo. And his Diaz is too good to be on the bench.
Yeah, but it's just when he comes back, we'll see how Klopp plays with that formation. But I didn't see Gakpo being the right signing for Liverpool. Yeah. So the next game is Arsenal.
Arsenal won 3-1.
Yeah, against West Ham United. Yeah. So that's another interesting game. Arsenal went 1-0 down against West Ham.
What a performance in the second half.
Yeah, came back and won 3-1. Yes.
waliperform fiti sana ukiangalia kina Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka na Martinelli
even at least first half walicheza game poa sana.
Yeah, ni vile tu iko click. So mimi nilikuwa happy ati Nketiah amefunga because yeye ndiye sasa
a good goal.
Very good goal.
Jamaa anakuangana shangaa yeye.
Quality glimpse, quality hivi. So the chance is here. Prove yourself. Maybe 2 months, January, February, before Gabriel Jesus comes back. You will have game time. Prove yourself now.
Do you think Arsenal need a striker?
No.
Do you think they need a replacement for Gabriel Jesus in January transfer?
No. We don't need a striker. Arsenal just needs a winger.
We need a good winger.
Yeah, we need a good winger. There's Gabriel Martinelli can also play number 9. That is one thing. So we don't need to panic by a striker. Yeah, we don't need to panic by a striker. We just have to Nketiah, giving Nketiah a chance. Martinelli can also play there. But let's say Martinelli plays 9. We need now a wing to replace Martinelli on that wing. You see? And also somebody who can play.
Why not buy a number 9 than to force Martinelli as a... Na Martinelli anacheza poa sana wing. Mbona unataka kumleta hapa then uache ati...
Sioni haja ya number 9 sasa.
Mbona? But
number 9, let me tell you, if you are looking for permanent solutions, if you're looking for permanent solution, I don't think we need a striker. We need just a creative person. Because the goals we can get all over the team. Odegaard is coming in with the goals. Martinelli is coming in. Saka is coming in. You can remember there was a time. Yeah, you can remember there was a time Gabriel Jesus did score for a very long time. Yeah, and we still got the goals. So I don't think we need a striker. It's like the way Man City played last season. They didn't have a striker, but they were looking in permanent solution, in long term permanent solution, and they brought in Haaland. So I don't think we need a striker now, because that we will be panicked by.
What if Arsenal says tuache tuseme ujamaa wa mwenye kuchezea Portugal kufunga tatu. Costa Douglas.
I see Douglas Costa.
I
get him.
What if Arsenal beat? Let's bring him.
I'll be very disappointed.
Why?
Signings
mbili tu.
Mimi nataka mtu kama Modric ama Joao Felix. Mimi nataka mtu kama Modric ama Joao Felix. That is one. Because Modric and Joao Felix, they play the same roles.
Ni mtu anaweza can drop in as a Martin.
Ni mtu anaweza cheza hii wing, creativity, mtu anaweza cheza hii wing, creativity. Na mtu anaweza cheza hata nyuma ya striker. Mtu anaweza get goals 2 to 3. Yeah, you see. So Modric or Joao Felix is good. And then a midfielder is my worry. Mimi sitaki shida Thomas Partey yako injured tena. Na tumebakisha 10 games Premier League ishe. Then tumeanza kufunga ufala then hizo mambo zote unaona. So mimi naweza taka tu one attacking midfielder or a winger, yani is a midfielder and one defensive midfielder. Just get that. And me, I will tell you, if we get that, kikombe ni Arsenal.
Hata bila striker tunataka tu winger.
Because winger na midfield. Gabriel Jesus will be there on February.
Yeah, he'll be back on February. But atarudi akiwa form. But form
form is nothing.
Wataka tu mtu
kujituma. So we can't panic buy. So that is
Arsenal. I think the next game, let's move on to the next game, Chelsea versus Bournemouth.
Chelsea won 2-0.
2-0,
yeah. It was kind of convinced, but they did not convince me. It's a game. I watched that game. It was for me it was 50-50. I don't still think they have the groove back. They have the gear back. They don't have it.
It's not the Chelsea that maybe the James.
Yeah, James came back. Came back. I saw, but I still think you know sometimes I look at Chelsea and I think they did a very bad transfer policy over the years. Okay. You can see like Koulibaly is 31. Okay. Koulibaly is
walinunua watu over age.
Walinunua watu wazee. Koulibaly, you can imagine Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, N'Golo Kante, Aubameyang. How old is Sterling?
I think 29.
Yeah, you see, Aubameyang is 31. Aspilicueta is in that. You have over 6-7 players over that.
Team, yeah.
Yeah, and first team. You see, if you work like that,
I think wanajaribu tumalize hii season ni saa. I think huyu Potter ata have to, unaona hiyo aging ya team ataanza ku rebuild maybe after the season.
Na ku rebuild itakuwa ngumu sana.
It take some few seasons.
It take some few seasons and it might take some time.
It take some time. Rebuild is jokes.
Yeah.
So but ilikuwa win poor too.
Ilikuwa win poor. A good game. But not that convincing. Most of the time they were shaking midfield mostly. And Thiago Silva still stand out to be the good. And then another news is that James got injured. He had a setback. And he will be out for a month.
Back on February.
So the next game is Manchester United
versus Nottingham Forest.
That one is a game that I hope Nottingham Forest will turn up. Will turn up na wafanye ile kitu bana.
Lakini Rashford akonform.
Rashford kwangu na wana player mzuri sana. Player ana hit form. Na Rashford sijaimdharau by the way. Sijaimdharau. Another player that has really helped Manchester United and stabilized is Casemiro. The midfield has really stable.
Akisainiwa watu walianza kusema ni mzee.
But me nilikuwa najua hata kama ni mzee, he was to bring something.
He will perform for the 3 seasons.
Then what my worry was it is for 2 to 3 seasons.
2 to 3 seasons.
My worry was how much you spent at the age. You see, if you had spent 60 on somebody who can give 5 seasons, it was better. But it is 60 for 2 seasons or 3, and then Casemiro will be aging.
Maybe wacha tuone, maybe ataperform hadi akiwa hiyo 35 hadi anapata
kama Modric
kama anaweza perform.
By the way, Casemiro alicheza game poa sana. Maguire still benched.
What is happening with Maguire?
Why?
Mbona alibenchiwa hiyo game? Like how ana trust Luke Shaw as a center back,
but
playing Malacia on the other wing and this guy
Dalot. Who played that?
Huyu jamaa kwa Wanyola huyu. Bisaka. Aaron Bisaka this wing. Malacia central midfield, Lindelof and Luke Shaw.
I think Ten Hag is clear. I will not play Maguire because of English media. Because of English media. Mimi namuona gazoezi kila siku. Naona kwani wewe nikuulize. Do you still think Maguire is a good player? Ama ulimuona World Cup uka change mind? Ukaona sasa ni player mzuri sana.
Sikatai, lakini if hauna defense, sisemi ni mpoa, but if
Martinez was not there. Varane played.
By Varane and to play to Varane, Varane look sure. Lindelof is in there.
Are you sure Luke Shaw was on center back? Please don't go.
Line up. Number 1 was David De Gea. Aaron Bissaka, Rafael Varane, Luke Shaw, Trial Malacia.
Malacia.
In the midfield, Casemiro, Eriksen. Forward, Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford. Number 9,
Martial. I don't still think Maguire is.
Ukiangalia bench ilikuwa na Maguire, Williams, Fred, Van de Beek, Elanga, Garnacho, Ichabod. So Dalot hamstring, Sancho on 160, McTominay sickness, Lindelof sickness.
I think I still don't think Maguire is a top player to play.
But why don't you give him against Nottingham Forest? Mpe tuone kama anaweza jiprove.
But I still think maybe he was looking at he's coming late from the World Cup and let's give him.
Alisema alikuwa na homa, but I think mtu ako na homa is on the bench.
Wewe unaona aje? Maguire ako na future Manchester?
Hana. Under Ten Hag. Imeanza kupotea hivi. I think Ten Hag utaona at the end of the season atatafuta another defender. Another central defender atakuwa sasa. It will be clear Maguire
Yeah, Maguire.
Another club.
I think kuna kitu moja itatendeka at the end of the season for Manchester United. They will bring in two good defenders. Because kuna kitu moja. Kuna Varane na Maguire.
Varane ni mtu wa mainjury.
Yeah. Varane na Maguire.
Haiwezi kucheza game start tu.
So we need a partner for Martinez and we need another substitute for him. But not both of them will leave. Maybe one will leave. Or maybe all of them will stay.
But yes, there will be two.
Yes, two. There might be two or one good one.
Or one good when you are Martinez. So in case mtu
Varane
ama Linda.
So that's we have done the top 6, eh?
Yeah.
That's
Man City played yesterday.
Oh, Man City. Yes. Manchester City played against Leeds. Haaland at it again.
2-0. Hey, Jamaa, 20 goals.
Yeah, 20 goals.
Already in the season. 18 games.
Yeah, 18 games played, 20 goals.
Hey.
Jamaa confirm, you cannot understand why Man City are not top of the table.
Yeah.
With such a sad striker. You cannot
understand. Ukiangalia mwenye mfuata ule the league leader.
I think I got 6 or 7.
I think Arsenal is a team performance.
Yeah, but of course we have 4 players with 5 goals. We have Gabriel Jesus, Odegaard, we have Saka, and we have Martinelli. All of them have hit 5 goals and above. Yeah. So Granit Xhaka's coming with some, the defenders, Partey has coming with 1. Saliba with 2 or maybe 1. So me, I was happy. Manchester City, they really struggled in the game and to give the breakthrough, but they found it.
Yeah. After they found one year from Kena Rodri.
Yeah.
If after finding I think Leeds walishindwa size ila kudefend.
Yeah, I think Manchester City hii second half of the season wameambiwa sasa tuache mchezo sasa step up na kukimbiza Arsenal.
Hiyo wameambiwa hiyo wameambiwa si ati nikisema ati nikulegeza Arsenal wanaenda hao watu wako sio wanajibiza hapa si ati wamekuja kucheza.
But do you think
if hadi ukiangalia Guardiola on the touchline jana too strict attacking mchezo nitafuta
but unaona aje Man City itakacha
utadepend na sign.
Are Man City desperate for signing? Imagine mimi sioni Man City ikikacha na Arsenal.
They are not desperate.
You know, yesterday I watched their game.
Yeah. City
is not clicking. I'm telling you, if Man City plays against Arsenal might even beat them.
Very easy.
Yeah?
A very easy win for Arsenal.
There is something they are lacking.
Kuna kitu.
Kuna threat hawana yenye walikuwa nayo last season.
Kuna kitu.
But hiyo threat inakuja na not like player like their wingers. Player like Grealish and Mahrez have not hit top form like they were. You know, they have not hit top form. And then now if De Bruyne drops a little bit, they cannot. You see, look at the goals of Haaland is scoring. It's not a cross. It's a through. It's a through. Between these two main central defenders, it's a through pass. You see, so I think most of the wings, or Guardiola has killed them and do not make them to be so active.
He wants De Bruyne to be the star.
De Bruyne to be the star. The Haaland, like. But I'm not understanding. But for me, I don't think Grealish he played yesterday.
Hayuko convincing.
Hayuko convincing. But walikuwa wameka Bernardo Silva chini bench. Bernardo Silva bado yule taka clip.
I think ndo maana they wanacheza hivyo Huyo jamaa anaingianga Foden still in the bench.
Foden ni poa pale.
Watu wenye ndo wanakuona
sasa. Ndio watakuja kuua from January sasa. Ndio watapewa game 5 hivi.
Unaambiwa De Bruyne umeshindwa, acha tuingie jobs.
Watapewa first team 5 games. De Bruyne anakuwa amerudi form tena kuja maliza season
wakiwa form pia De Bruyne anakuanga form.
But me I'm seeing Arsenal winning the Premier League.
It's very early to predict the Premier League. Watch it to bring another like 10 games to figure 28 games.
Tuongee from there.
To get in the next 10 games.
So it is it will be interesting. So that is it for the preview. of the Premier League, of what happened. Yes, remember to subscribe. Follow us on all our social media platforms. It's the 90 Plus on Instagram, the 90 Plus on Facebook, the 90 Plus on TikTok. Yes, for all the football news, thank you for watching.